Gonna start yet another new series, this time focusing on some doom metal. These videos that I make, it's not much production value. I'm not telling people to subscribe or like. That's just all boring. Hopefully some people out there can just recognize a fellow metal fan when they see it and check them out and keep them short, lots of variety. That's what I'm doing. So let's talk about some doom metal. Just 10, same rules as usual, just random, but do I have something to say and do I have something to look at in the physical form? So let's start with Morgian. This one is Among Majestic Ruin. I remember when this one came out back in 1996, but I didn't get this until a couple years ago. I found it at a thrift store somewhere. Pretty cool. But they put out 3 full lengths. This is the first. And the second one, Solinari, which was also put out on Relapse. That one got a lot of buzz at the time. And people don't really talk about that much anymore. That was a really good album. But this is the one I have. And this one's pretty cool in its own right. It sounds like it looks. It's death, doom, and majestic ruins. It just sounds like that. Mournful Congregation, Australian band formed in 1993. They're classified as a funeral doom band. This one is called The Incubus of Karma, and it's their 5th and most recent release. Amazing guitars, and this is one of the big names of the genre. American band Loss. Forget where they're from, somewhere in the south. Might be Tennessee. I hear people call them funeral doom. I don't think of them as funeral doom. I think of them as just being the most heavy and depressing variety of doom metal. So this is Despond, the debut full length. But I prefer the following one, Horizonless. Not a huge change in style, but I think I prefer this one. And look at that album artwork. Crazy. Switchblade. This is their self-titled album from 2006. They were from Sweden, and they're apparently still around, even though I've heard nothing about them since this was released. It's drone similar to Sun, mixed with post-metal, post-hardcore, very heavy. 2 songs in 43 minutes, and again, they're still around. I just haven't really followed them. Sour Vein, doom or sludge, formed in 1993. They're still around. You could argue they're most known for Liz, that now a member of Electric Wizard. She was in this band back in the day. And this is an EP, Imperial Bastard, 4 songs. Goatsnake. They are a stoner, doom, rock, doom metal band from California. This is their first full-length album. It's called Goatsnake 1. Came out on Southern Lord. Greg Anderson from Sun was and still is a member of this band. They just haven't really done much in the recent years, but great band. Back to the funeral doom territory, we got Evoken and their 6th and most recent album, Hypnagogia. It's a concept album about World War I believe. And I'm very familiar with their catalog. One of the best bands doing that kind of thing. And we'll lighten it up just a little bit with Earthride, Taming the Demons. Another American band from Maryland. This is their debut full length. Came out on Southern Lord. And I haven't spun this one in a while. I'm gonna check that out. And finally, Ohm, Conference of the Birds. This is their second full-length album. And this is 2 songs, both about 15, 17 minutes long. They have 5 full-lengths. They formed out of the ashes of Sleep. Al, the bassist and vocalist of Sleep, he's also the bassist and vocalist of Ohm. They haven't had an album since 2012, but they are still a functioning band. And they sound similar to Sleep without the big guitar riffs. It's very quiet, very calm, no guitar, just bass, drums, and vocals. And again, still Doom, but no big riffs. Unique sound. And that's about it for my first installment of 10 Great Doom Albums. Thanks for watching.